Hello, this is Dodger, and you are watching my show! So today we're going to talk about Disney's Epic Mickey and some of the kind of funny controversies surrounding that. Then I'm going to talk about Scott Pilgrim vs. the World, the comic book, and also touch on the movie a little bit because kind of have to. And then I'm going to lastly talk about some information regarding the Starcraft 2 beta. So let's get started, shall we? So Disney has finally made their own Fable. Okay, so it's not that extreme. But Disney has created a game in which you play Mickey on just a standard platformer. Within the game, you're constantly given choices on whether or not you want to solve your problems mischievously or heroically, so you do end up affecting Mickey's personality. Apparently, the more wicked Mickey, also known as Scrapper Mickey, has upset a lot of people in focus groups, and so they've had to kind of rework the way that he looks. Before, he had kind of a grouchy face, and he just looked generally evil, and now they've reworked it so that he just looks dirty, which I think is kind of creepy either way. The game is a lot like in Kingdom Hearts, where a bunch of different Disney characters are all existing within the same universe and you're affecting all of them. So that's really cool. I think that that's an element of Kingdom Hearts that a lot of people really enjoyed, so I'm glad that they're bringing that back in, but we'll see how it ends up doing once it actually hits the shelves. Scott Pilgrim vs. the World! The comic book series has been called Canada's answer to Tank Girl, which for those of you who haven't read Tank Girl, it's very fun, it's very strange. The movie is coming out August 13th. I have to say I'm more excited about it now. The first trailer was kind of a letdown. The second trailer got me a little more into it. I'm really excited to see it now. The plot of the novel seems very straightforward, and then you keep reading it and slowly reality starts to bend within the storyline and you're going, what is this? This is really awesome. The story is about a dude named Scott Pilgrim who seems supercalifragilisticnormal, and he ends up falling in love and becoming obsessed with a girl named Ramona Flowers that he keeps seeing in his dreams. You know, she just happens to have 7 evil ex-boyfriends that he has to defeat in order to date her. Overall, shenanigans ensue, but I finally took the time to sit down and read the first volume. Splat-ow! Cost me a whole $1.50. I have to admit, it got me really excited about the movie. I really want to read the rest of the novels, which I was not expecting at all. So I would say if you have a chance to pick it up, that it's worth a read. It's worth a trial. So moving on. There are rumors flapping about that the Starcraft 2 beta will be restarting on July 1st, so everybody better put on their typing pants and get ready for some action. I am really horrible at Starcraft. I actually just picked it up again after about 5 years of not playing it. Side note, in honor of the Starcraft 2 beta, and also because BlizzCon is going to be coming up here in a few months, I really want to work on some sort of a project. I am a theater craftsperson. I work with wood and thermoplastics and all sorts of other stuff. I'm trained to make anything from tables to masks to puppets, whatever. The other day I was staring at a picture of a Protoss unit, I think it was Templar, and I was staring at their legs and I was thinking, man, if I needed to make Protoss legs, how would I make them? So I started looking at pictures of what other people have done, and now I have to make them. So if anyone is interested in seeing a tutorial on how I would go about making Protoss legs, I would be happy to put that up. I don't know how much time it's going to take me. I've got a couple jobs going on right now, but it's something that I really want to do, so I'm probably going to do it regardless. So leave a comment if it's something that you guys would be interested in, then I'll be happy to make sure that I get that up for you. So again, thanks so much for watching. It's been fun, and hopefully you'll tune in again. Sign off!